morning, viewers. Welcome to Saturday the 22nd of August 2026. We're camped here just to the north of well 19. Had a little bit of rain last night just to firm up the sand dunes. Nice little camp spot under these desert oaks. Well, we're leaving well 19, heading further north. Along the western side of Lake Disappointment, though you can't see it yet. The sand dune should be pretty good today, because we've had a spot of rain overnight, but not too much to make it boggy. I don't think the sand would get boggy anyway. Nothing like a drive through a stand of desert oaks. Here we go, start the day off. Got a good run up airstrip with this one. Just got to get on the right track and we should be right, I reckon. There we go. Nice and firm, just the way I like it. Another trailer. Not looking good for trailers. Got a pretty good cage on that. Getting a few more spots of rain. Fir balls, different flower. God, amazing stuff. Big bird in that tree over there. Have a look at him in a minute. Desert oaks as far as the eye can see. Amazing. There's that birdie. Just keep an eye on me. Presuming that's a flower and not new growth. That same bush with all the different colours on it. Bush right out
down here.
These ant nests have been getting bigger and bigger the further we head north. Those ones there are probably about 5 foot tall. Another type of grevillea, orange one. Another different specimen. Unbelievable. Little grey bush. That's how small the flowers are on that little tree.
You beetle.
I wonder what flower was on this one. Is that the same? Oh no. Is that the same as what John did?
This flower's so small I'm having trouble focusing on it.
On the branch. And I something
It's got something in it.
someone
Where was that fella from? He had BB number plates.
that little
Little
bit
grub.
of sand on the bush.
Yeah.
That's what the grub was. And it dropped off. So picked it up.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, that's what we did.
On a mission, this one. You're gonna hide. Trying to hide.
Another vehicle somewhere.
Got a head on that one. Another rainbow bee eater. There was about 6 of them flying around here out of the bush. I think that one's got a feed by the way he's bashing his head around. Camel tracks in the left-hand wheel rut and dog prints in the right. A decent sort of a fire through here. Got a good burn. And yet another dead trailer. Definitely a good thing for the people that have trouble with their vehicles, because bits and pieces have gone missing over the years. Have probably helped themselves save their vehicle by cutting bits and pieces off. Just up the track is Savoury Creek. I believe it's dry. Isn't that a beauty? You can see right in there. Some sort of water bird. Must be water around. Now this is where they cooked up a batch of savoury biscuits.
I might like to harvest a little bit of salt.
This is called Savoury Creek. I'm not sure of the real reason behind it.
There's water in that place.
A little tiny bit of water in the creek. What did you find back there?
She wants to get a photo of the water.
Looks like that cloud up there's peeled off the main cloud and exposed the sky. Let's look into the west. And out. Camel tracks across there. Looks like they might have got just about bogged. North, then east to Lake Disappointment. Very small little flower. To be across here or further up? Here, I reckon. That Savoury Creek leads down into Lake Disappointment. Quite a long creek this when you're going slow.
That's a minute to leave her behind, Graham. I told her not to get out.
A bit more water in Savoury Creek here. Quite a bit of water here in Savoury Creek. It's quite a channel, isn't it? Savoury Creek to the west, and it flows all the way down here into this Lake Disappointment. That's a mirage way, way, way out yonder. Ah, what are they? Ant nests? No. Spinifex or saltbush. Don't know what that is on the horizon out there. That's north. East. Who are these two coming out of the Spinifex here?
Why would it be a black spot?
Looks a bit like Yosemite Sam.
Black spots of trees and the far hill.
Big ones for kangaroos.
Big kangaroos,
Yeah.
like camels, I suppose.
What else? See those footprints coming along the road?
Yeah, I know that. The glasses that are the problem.
It's a mirage, we think, on the top end of the lake.
Wonder how far.
Somebody went in a bit too far by the looks of that. Looks like the camels have been nesting around here. Looks like some of these camels been doing a bit of dancing around here. Slipping and sliding all over the place. That'd be something to see. Bit of action going on here. Well, viewers, not every day you see Lake Disappointment and Savoury Creek. Well, we've had a good look around here. We're going to head further north. From Savoury Creek, we head north. Go around the last bit of the lake and then head up to the next well, which is well 20. a camel out yonder. Pretty quick when he moves. Must be an ant town around here. We're heading out to well 20. There's a seed pod off a desert oak.
We were mad we missed it. We'll make up a story.
Well, at least it wasn't a rocky trip like the last night. Get out of here,
Just where it was, where I'm standing. Crikeys. She's pretty dry. Yeah, there you go. We've been to well 20. There wasn't much to see. I mean, it's still very nice scenery around here with these desert oaks, but shame one of them clubs hasn't been up here and dug that one out. Maybe there was no water in it. We've turned north again. We're heading up to the lookout over Lake Eyre. I think it's a camp spot too, from memory. Little forest back there be a good place for a caravan park in 100 years or so, when they put the bitumen road through. Here we are at Lake Disappointment again. We'll follow this up to the lookout.
Coming back for the sign.
Way up there on that bit of a hill, that's where the lookout is. Great camp spot, you can see right down the lake. We'll go and have a look, eh? Lake Disappointment. A big lake. On the right up in the distance was where Savory Creek came in. Out to the east. Still in the little sandy desert here. This was virtually up the northern tip of Lake Disappointment. Looks like kangaroo's head. Or a camel's head, one of the two. Down there amongst some trees, that's where we camped. Or not where we camped, but that's where we stopped.
All right.
He's hiding. Yes, there was one. And now there's two. Both hiding behind the trees. I think we can't see them. Little devils.
There's two hiding up behind that tree.
Tall spinnerbacks.
That's the big bull closest to us, the big fella. When we got here, he come running towards us, trying to warn us off from his girl. Bucking bronco. Off a ground cover mulla. Flower. A little stick coming out of the ground with flowers on it. Amazing. Another rainbow bee eater. Pretty little birds. That grevillea there's putting on a good display. Camels everywhere. There's a little finch, just come flying in. Zebra finch. Kingfisher of some sort, I'd say. Got a nice haircut, a flat head. Try and work out what it is. It looks like an azure one, blue. Yeah, I'd say that's what it is. Azure kingfisher. Pretty little thing. There's a pair of them here. Don't see many of them around. There's no water in the well. We're wondering where these finches and stuff are getting their water. Must be some around somewhere. Getting pretty close to you, aren't I, mate? Hey, what's going on up there? Actually, I think Azure's got a shorter tail than that. Not sure what it is. It hasn't got a red back. Won't get any closer. Don't want to chase you off. Okay. No, it's a kingfisher. Some description. Well, 21. Chukapuka. Let's have a look and see what's in here. Gee, it's a big, wide well, but there's no water in it.
Trough down there, isn't it?
And there's the trough.